Hello, Internet. It has been a long time. I think it's been about 2 years since the last time I made an update about my skin or otherwise. Mostly because a lot has changed. A lot has changed. So much has changed. There's been a lot of change. Not a lot of good change, but some good change. Um, Biggest change is now I work 12 hours a day, every day. And I'm really tired. This is going to be kind of a two-part video. I don't edit my videos because ain't nobody got time for that. And I certainly do not have the attention span to be doing that. First part of this is going to be kind of a skin update, maybe a little bit of a life update if I feel like it. And then the second part is going to be about something that I saw on the internet that made me feel stuff. And it's the internet, so I'm going to put my opinion up there because I can, and it's the internet, so why not? What the fuck are you staring at, Pip? Cats are weird. I have a new kitty. She is fucking crazy, to say the least. So, on with the video stuff. As far as my skin goes, it's kind of flat-lined. Not a lot has changed. I still have acne. I don't think that's going to go away anytime soon. Just kind of looking at my family. It might go away when I'm older. Maybe. I don't know yet. Not all that concerned about it at this point. Just because at this point I just work too much to really care. My acne, at least the deeper stuff like the cystic stuff, does not seem to be phased at all by my stress level, my diet, my routine, my cleaning habits, that kind of stuff. Not affected by that at all. Not even remotely. It seems more affected by the weather and my hormones, which I do not have control over at all. I have a human body, and my human body does human body things, and that's just kind of how that goes. My routine right now, just because of my work schedule the way it is now, has simplified itself greatly. I very rarely wash my face in the morning because I gotta be at work at 6:30, so I wake up 5:30, and that is entirely too early to do much of anything except slam a cup of coffee, make sure I don't look like shit, and go out the door. My night routine is a little bit more involved, depending heavily on how exhausted I am that day. Usually it's just a makeup wipe and a cotton ball with some witch hazel on it, maybe some zit cream, and then my moisturizer, which is super thick and emollient because I live up in altitude. It's really dry up here, especially in the winter. And with the benzoyl peroxide and the face washes that I use, moisture is good. Moisture is very good. When I do my full-bodied routine, I use just a plain old simple Dove Bar face wash, and I still use the Exposed Skincare face wash because it's my favorite. It doesn't dry my skin out like a jelly bean, for lack of a better term, because I'm trying to keep swearing to a minimum in this video, but it's like midnight and I've been awake since 5:30 this morning. I'm tired. And then I use my scrub still, which is cocoa, coffee grounds, powdered milk, baking soda, and then sometimes I'll do a face mask, and that's kind of it. That's pretty much my skincare routine. And my skincare routine, the only thing that I've noticed that affects is the outermost layer of my skin, like how soft it is, how many bumps I have, that kind of stuff. It does not touch the cystic my scars have not changed one little tiny bit. And it's just kind of been that way since the last time I made an update. So that's just kind of how it is. It's been 2 years. The teenager acne is no more. I am a full-fledged adult now, and that's terrifying hearing that coming out of my mouth. The second part of this video is in regards to one specific YouTuber who is known for being almost disturbingly skinny. She's very skinny, but it's almost disturbing, and I've been seeing this pop up more and more. I'm not sure why, and I just wanted to put in my 2 cents because it gives me the feels, and I have an opinion about it. So here it is. As somebody with an eating disorder, I don't know what it is, but I definitely have one, and I do not eat enough. I know this. I do not feel that that information is in any way, I don't feel I am required or obligated in any way to share that with people on the internet. And people that I see posting videos and comments on her stuff about feeling like they need an explanation or they need to somehow get involved or they feel entitled to give her their 2 cents about her life, you know, the way that she looks. It's just unnecessary. You know, like whether her condition is a mental disorder or an eating disorder or some kind of health thing that she actually has zero control over, she is not obligated or required to share that with strangers on the internet. It is not affecting you. It is not threatening you or your property. Stay out of it. It's none of your business. You are not entitled to an explanation of something that you are not involved in, even remotely. You just saw a video that she posted. Oh goodness. It does not matter if you are disturbed or disconcerted by it in some form or fashion or another. That does not entitle you to information. That's something I feel strongly about because that's intensely personal information. She doesn't have to share it with nobody. Just leave it be. Okay, that's it. That's my opinion. I just really wanted to say that and make sure that it was in a place where other people could see it too, because maybe they need to hear that. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people trying to get involved with stuff that they have no business being involved in a lot lately, and maybe that's just how the world is. But either way, I'm tired of seeing it, so I'm gonna put my voice to some air where more than just my roommate can hear. Alright, I hope you guys have a good night, day, morning, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. And I'll talk to you whenever I talk to you again. Alright? Bye-bye.